league that happened. Wow, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
It sure was.
It feels like forever ago.
You
So,
know,
yeah, maybe he's given up on Mitsum. I don't know.
No, that can't be. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't tell me what to do, okay?
All right, Jay, I get it. Failed that GI. Big nightmare damage.
Yeah, really just getting in that soul charge. Not necessarily the kind of, well, now that I think about it, neither character necessarily known too heavily for wall combos. I would say they're probably, well, I don't know. They both have pretty strong ones, but not necessarily that heavily applicable.
Yeah, they're not that bad. It's just that they have other parts of their game plan that are more notable, I think.
Both of them pretty heavy on the guard damage, though. In order for guard damage to be racked up, you do have to actually block moves.
Just a lot of unga bunga going on here. Ooh, great 9K. Close.
Yeah, Vesper has definitely decided to try to take use of the stage as quickly as possible. And yeah, Kashi needs to wake up very, very quickly. It seems like he's not really necessarily going to get like a warm-up phase. This is one of the scariest things about dealing with Nightmare.
Bleeding life and bleeding guard stamina like rapidly.
If you just happen to be wrong about the Nightmare player's rhythm, it doesn't take that much time for them to just, well, I already won. And that's the way it is. Because Stone Cold said so.
All of your life went away, really.
Yeah.
Now, Seong and Soul Charge. Oh, great step on the 1B.
See, that's the thing, is that I would argue that Vesper can just Soul Charge right back. He has the round advantage, and he already has full bar.
Yeah, just threw out a critical edge. Okay.
I don't know so much. I mean, he did... Okay, so he ends up getting the round, and he has, like, the Guard Crush coming in, so I guess it panned out okay, but I don't know so much about this.
He thought he saw something, and he was wrong. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, especially when you're dealing with trying to figure things out on this stage. I mean, it is basically in the dark.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. Big Mina damage. Nothing. That was not even a wall spot. Okay.
No.
Ooh, good duck.
Won't get a wall spot here.
There we go. There it is. That's what I wanted.
It's still not going to kill. So yeah, he decides to go with the guard damage. And guard damage right back. Okay,
good duck again.
So it took him 2 rounds in order to get the idea of Vesper's rhythm.
Okay. Well,
maybe.
I don't know. Do it.
A lot of stance stuff coming from Vesper. Not something that I remember him doing all that much the last time that I played against him.
Alright, we got some Mina Soul Charge pokes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Vesper is in, like, the Maryland area, isn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the regular Xanadu crew.
I was under the impression that Maryland people understood the concept of using meter. Why was
then
Nightmare...
there you go! As he said it!
Was at, like, 2 bars for, like 55
12
seconds.
rounds.
I'll kick you off this commentary desk if you make that joke ever again.
I was just asking a question. It wasn't a joke. The only joke is how Vesper uses his meter.
He's gonna kick you right out.
Chat, Boominati leaves canceled.
The entire thing.
Soul Charge to get out of that right on point, though.
Oh wow, this is K whiffed. Oh my god.
There's the right on point. Okay.
Kashi with the godsend. He knows where he's playing.
Look at his wall. See, that's a Mina wall combo for you.
Yeah. Into the crab. Vesper got kind of cheesed out there in that last round, because that A plus B apparently has like a little bit of a bob and weave to it, and the 6K just totally whiffed. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. It really looked like Nightmare was literally on top of Mina in that situation.
Yeah,
into the 4-4A, which is definitely a real low.
All right, so we're going to random, not keeping that stage.
Yeah, I guess he wanted...
Care Moorhead, I think?
Now that I think about it, that seems a little bit odd to me. I feel like Vesper was getting more... Nah, not necessarily. Kashi was getting more damage out of the wall combos.
If it were me, I wouldn't want to give... Ooh, nice grab. I wouldn't want to give Mita the chance to ring me out, to be honest, but maybe he knows... I don't know.
The ring outs aren't necessarily all that terrifying anymore. Still relatively terrifying, but Nightmare has... arguably more terrifying ones. The 6K can basically ring out from half screen, especially on a stage like this.
That's fair. Good
nice
step,
punish.
Good punch.
Ooh, okay. So that's not going to be it. gonna have to potentially deal with a 4-4A, 6A instead. Okay.
Speaking of scary ring out situations, it didn't go out, but I was terrified with that 6A.
Yeah, it's important to remember that even when you don't necessarily see a ring out coming about, they do impact the match in a more subtle way.
Yeah,
the stage positioning is still going to be killing it. Yeah, looks like Kashi for the most part,
Good
not
block
necessarily
on
taking big bets. It's significantly more about trying to do like the guard damage and keep up with Nightmare in that light.
Yeah, I buy that. That seems like a reasonable thing for his gameplay to be.
I mean, that's basically the first hell sweep that we've seen Kashi do, and it got blocked and almost devastatingly punished. Oof.
Oh.
Good punish.
Okay. Man, these 9Ks.
I mean, yeah, Nightmare and Siegfried, they're all about those football kicks.
That's right. But
nice
a great duck to close it out.
Alright, it looks like Vesper is getting a little bit too antsy here. Hopefully he's going to be able to calm down. Gets a lucky break there.
Yeah.
He does have like the guard damage, but with the amount of rounds that he's down, man, just like these little teeny tiny backsteps that Kashi is pulling out here. The movement is really saving the day for Kashi right now.
And also the really like psychic sidesteps. Anytime Vesper thinks he has the chance to put a hurt on him with a vertical, he's not there. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, into the Hell Sweep. That's gonna hurt even more.
Oh boy.
Done with Soul Charge. Oh, he gets the huge crush
that's
here.
not bad. Oh,
Okay. Very smart not to use the guard break there. I appreciate the fact that he used a low that, as far as I know, Kashi hasn't blocked yet. So if he's smart about it, he'll hopefully be able to. Well, I don't know. Well, okay, well, it worked out anyway. He'll be able to use the guard break like really early in this round, or save it for next round.
Well, he's got Terror Charge on deck, so that could come out at any time. Oh, it's gone.
Well, now it's back.
Now it's back.
That's the brilliance of playing Nightmare. Definitely.
There we go. Still has the guard break.
Now, okay, so he ends up using it here. Okay, so unfortunately, he'll probably get a bar because it is Nightmare for the last round, but you have to deal with 2 Mina Soul Charges.
Oh,
that is not
again.
easy to deal with.
Kashi out of charge right now.
Oh, it doesn't duck the string.
There it is.
Yeah, there's no reason to hold it down now.
Exactly.
Yeah, Vesper just basically, for the most part in this set, just ended up overextending a lot. And it's pretty tough to dodge